Hey, it's playoff week. It is a crisp, cold afternoon here in the west side of Columbus. We are playing Keith. Keith picked us as his round one matchup, and Keith's team is good. I rated it as my favorite team, my top tier team of the division, and he's the first seed, so I think I win. I win the season because I predicted the top seed correctly. It's because it's a good team. It's pretty obviously a good team. It has lots of good Pokemon on it. I mean, this is a strong... Really, they're all strong, but, the Nuzleaf is not that important. But, it's a good team. It has a very strong Trick Room mode with these four plus, a Swalot or a Hatchram or whatever, or just an Inteleon for some support or whatever. It also can set pretty good Tailwind with Jump Bluff, and these are fast enough to go fast. And Tailwind some amount of the time. It's a good team. It's a very good team. Well done to Keith. I'm kind of worried about this matchup. I don't know how it's going to go, but I think I've got a decent shot at least. Let's take a look at the team that I'm bringing. So it's mostly a lot of the Mons that have come every week. Tinkaton, Typhlosion, Oranguru, Tauros, Moltres, and Persian. I'm gonna have to do a lot of two Pokemon dealing with one of Keith's Pokemon kind of situation, right? So it's kind of concerning for me, but it's not terrible. I think the best way for Keith to win is to get in Trick Room. So I have ways to stop that. Number one way to stop that: this Gigaton Hammer on Covert, Cloak, Mold Breaker, Tinkaton OHKOs all Mimikyus and Hatchrims. So that's both the Trick Room setters. Gigaton Hammer kills them. Cloak means it can't be faked out. We know how that works at this point. As an alternative, if Tinkaton is terrible otherwise and I don't want to bring it, any spread move plus Wave Crash kills 252 HP Mimikyus. So I have several other spread moves. I have Icy Wind, I have Eruption, Fiery Wrath, Snarl, basically just anything to break the disguise, and then Wave Crash kills the Mimikyu. I also have Imprison and Trick Room. And Taunt. So, I don't want to lose to Trick Room here. The issue is, in addition to a strong Trick Room, he also has a faster Pokemon than my fastest Pokemon. So I am scarfing the Typhlosion to outspeed the Inteleon. It's at so it's 228, so 149, so it's 224, I think. So I think it's outspeeding some other Scarf Pokemon. Ooh, that's terrible, teeny tiny. There, now that's actually visible. It's outspeeding something else faster than that. What's around? I don't know. It's got a little extra speed for to outspeed something else. Maybe Scarf Bombardier? That can't be right. Maybe something mid-speed in Tailwind, maybe, to still outspeed. Something like that. Max Speeders, Luna's Tailwind. Something like that, maybe. But anyway, Typhlosion goes first, is the punchline. And so Typhlosion can Eruption, which is probably what it will do, basically all the time, because that move is very good. Terra Grass is pretty nice against the water types and ground types that would otherwise maybe be a problem for Typhlosion. And Bombardier, I guess if it's got Brave Bird, that's kind of a problem, but it mostly wants to run rock moves. And then we've got Terra Grass. Probably not gonna use anything other than Eruption, honestly. But these are the other good moves that Typhlosion has, so they're on the set as well. Other than that, we've got Terra Ghost, Terra Blast. Mostly this is just going to be, in case I get double taunted, so we burn off the Mental Herb. I still have something useful to do. Instruct is definitely Ranger's main damage dealing move. Got a little bit of Fake Out here. Fake Tears plus Terra Ground kills Iron Hands, which is nice. Snarl can make the Ursaluna a little more manageable. Other than that, we're just going to try and play tight and not get run over by big, strong Pokemon. That may or may not work. We'll see. But that's the plan anyway. So we'll play in a couple of hours, and let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Let's get switched to the correct viewpoint here. Who we got? We got, who do we not got? Let's see. So we got Tailwind and Trick Room. We got both of the big Trick Room monsters. No Copperaja is nice. Inteleon and Bombardier. Who do we not have then? No Copperaja, no Hatchram, no Raboot, no Swallow. Okay, so more or less, with the exception of maybe like Bombardier instead of Copperaja or something like that, this is more or less what I was expecting. I think I want to lead with the Tinkaton for game one. If Jumpluff is not the lead, I should have maybe no Goggles on the team. I might be under-respecting Sleep and Rage Powder. I do have a lot of spread moves though. But Gigaton Hammer, if that's Ability Shield, that would be annoying. I can bring Moltres as my other Pokemon, or Persian, or Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion with Moltres in the back and Tauros. Alright, so the Fast Boys. Alright, so what do we got? Tinkaton is not that great into this lead. I can fake out like a Heal Scott and Terra Grass Terra Blast. I kind of like that play. Sucker Punch, big damage, but we're Terra Blasting anyway. If we knock off whatever Ursaluna's doing and then just Terra Blast it again. Sucker Punch is gonna kill. Maybe I want to knock off and switch in the Tauros actually. Get Intimidate on the, punch there, just see what's going on. Silk Scarf, it's pretty big damage, but not terrible. Charlie Kelly there's going last, which means I can switch in Moltres Galar and Wave Crash. Is it Protect on the... Yeah, it's Protect on that, which is annoying. Wave Crash into this would have been brutal. can still snarl and wave crash the Mimikyu here. This is a calc that I have prepared. Oh, except I got my timings backwards. Tauros is too fast. Whoops. We're just play roughing there. And Citrus back up. Snarl. Blood Moon for big damage, but we live it, because thanks Snarl. If I snarl again, Tauros is going first, right? Yeah. Wave Crash again, Shadow Sneak. Oh, we live it. That definitely kills. Then when I die to Life Orb, which is fine. Single target Snarl. I should live. Oh, Hyper Voice, definitely I live. Get another boost. I can bring in Fake Out into... Yeah, I can... Fiery Wrath here and Fake Out. Flinch, Fiery Wrath, finish off the Blood Moon. Alright. And then single target Fiery Wrath, and no need to even show the Gigaton Hammer. If I can avoid it, yeah. And what do we see? Choice Band. Okay, and no need to show any other moves here either. Can't kill both. Well, I guess Rock Slide could maybe kill both. Rock Slide double crit, or Rock Slide flinch, or something like, I don't know. Sucker, yeah, Sucker kills one. Knockoff kills the other. Alrighty. GG on game 1. Awesome. Let's get game 2 pulled up here. And there we go. Everything's good to go, except I'm always on the wrong side. Rude. Alrighty. Game 2, GHF. Okay, so that worked pretty well. Surprisingly well, actually. I don't think... So, Choice Band, Sucker Punch, Bombardier. I like Tinkaton in the lead again. I kind of like the 4 that I brought. Go with the same 4 for game 2. Let me just get this uploaded. And get the replay saved here. And what do we got for game 2 here? If we can get this closed out in 2 games, that'd be sweet. Maybe I have the best team in the division. Conference. Whatever. Alrighty. Yeah, I like the 4 that I had. I don't know if I want to Terra Grass, the Typhlosion. Well, if it's the same lead, then I basically do. But I don't think it's going to be the same lead, so I probably won't have to Terra Grass it. I never saw the Jumpluff. What is faster than the... yeah, only Inteleon is faster. Okay, so Inteleon is faster, so we did see in game 1 that Typhlosion has to be Scarfed. But, alright, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to Gigaton Hammer. This could be Ability Shield. I don't know if Ability Shield works with Mold Breaker, like if it works the way you want it to or not. That's not something I tested. It's probably something I should have tested. This does not take more damage if it's Terra Grass. So I think I can just Flamethrower? Or actually, I can just bring in Aqua Tauros for an Intimidate. I think I like that better. Intimidate both of these physical attackers. Sucker Punch fails. Gigaton Hammer. Okay, so it must be Ability Shield then. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, 115. So I don't know how fast this Mimikyu is. If it's setting Trick Room and it's got Shadow Sneak, it's probably still fast, so I might be able to Encore it. And even if I can't Encore it, I can still know what it's going to be using and be able to play around that a little better. I think I want to Rock Slide and just break any, get a little chip on anything that comes in, or else, yeah, I think I want to Rock Slide. Yeah, so get a little chip on the Blood Rune, Encore. Cool, that's good to know. So Tinkaton is slower than Mimikyu in Trick Room. I can now knock off... no, that's stupid. Just Gigaton Hammer and Wave Crash. So this pretty much has to Terra or die. And this is going to click Trick Room or switch it. Okay, yes. Protect, I guess, is the third option there, right? That dies. There is no second. Okay, so this can fake out something. I mean, I can Encore that into Protect now. And I can Protect here to burn Fake Out. And this can't get faked out, so I don't care if it fakes me out. Because Tinkaton has the Covert Cloak. So let's just see how this goes. But I feel like I'm in a good position, and I think Keith also thinks I'm in a good position. Defense Booster Energy is interesting. So this Encore I think is going to be very good if this Iron Hands fakes out, because I just get to Encore everything at this point. But, these are two very strong Pokemon. It could very well still end in Keith winning at this point. Water, okay. Encore, click Protect. Thunder Punch. I saw on item game 1, right? Silk Scarf, that's right. So it's going to Protect, so I can ignore it. I can Gigaton Hammer, Terra Ground, high horsepower, the Iron Hands. Okay, yeah, I just double into big damage and terrible damage, immune. I can Encore that into Thunder Punch. And that works too. I mean, that's not that great a damage, but Drill Run, scary. But now I'm the fastest thing around. Can still Sucker Punch, which is pretty annoying. So maybe if this is Silk Scarf, it's probably what, Blood Moon Hyper Voice, Earth Power, Protect. Oh yeah, I saw the whole set last time. Okay. So this is not. So this took me to 34%. So Flamethrower is better into Bombardier to scarf myself into, and Sucker Punch can't kill both of these. So I can also just switch in the Moltres. I don't know how safe that is. I might want to just Rock Slide here. Okay, sure. Locked into Flamethrower, which is fine. Not ideal, but not terrible. And again, just... this is so much... How much was the Wave Crash? Took 36%. Fiery Wrath should be able to finish it off. Maybe I should just try to get into a 2v1 endgame here. And just double into the Bombardier, because it's choiced. Oh, actually, it's choiced. It has to keep drill running, right? Oh, no. It was just recycled. Yeah. Okay, so Flamethrower and Wave Crash. Sucker Punch KOs it. Flamethrower does 60%. Oh no, now he's in a 2v1. That's not good. I'm not particularly fast, but I am faster than the Ursaring Blood Moon, so I should be able to Snarl. I'm not going to take hardly any damage from Sucker Punch, right? Yeah, totally. So drop that down. Hyper Voice doesn't quite take me, but that was 25. So after a Snarl, the next one will do less. Sucker Punch. Oh, and Sucker Punch is going to put me into Berserk. Yeah, Berserk. And Citrus Berry puts me back above it. Gets me not quite there, but pretty close. And another Berserk. How much is the Sucker Punch doing? 18%, 21%. Okay, so yeah, so I live. Another one, I'll just Fiery Wrath for more damage. This can maybe protect, but Sucker Punch, yeah, not quite. Fiery Wrath finishes both. All right, let's go. Whew. Made me sweat though. Alrighty, we got there. We're going to the semifinals. But we're in it. We have won the first round of a playoff run for the first time. We get to play a 7th match with this team that I've been kind of mid on the whole season. And I've gone 5-2 with, or I guess, let's not get ahead of myself. 4-2 with so far. But we take those. Alrighty. Just clinched it through. The Moltres there at the end. Spread moves are broken. Gigaton Hammer is broken. Encore is broken. I think I clicked exclusively broken moves. Well, Flamethrower. I mean. But, yeah. That was awesome. Feel great about it. Well done to Keith. We'll see everybody next week. Oh no, my microphone was down here. It was going to be quiet the whole time. I gotta
see how audible this is. Alrighty. Well, at least this end bit is going to sound good. Peace.